What up, big kids? Welcome to Sean's Subscriber Sunday. Yay! Yay! Yeah, welcome, guys. Just watch The Walking Dead with Natalie, who's. Did I say your name funny like I always do, babe? Natalie. Anyway, she's in the other room relaxing and stuff. It's been a crazy weekend. She's recovering from working out and a bunch of other stuff. So, um, I'll be doing the live show here. I'm gonna be answering fan mail, which I got a fan mail package right here. So opening that, by the way, you can send me fan mail at Sean Long at PO Box 662, Folsom, California 95763. Link is in the description. Love getting fan mail from you guys, fan art, letters, anything. So I'll answer that. Plus, I'll be answering YouTube comments. Let's go.
Lobster Fest
Whoa,
is the king of all promotions.
Where's this Lobster
It's
Fest
Red
going on?
Lobster's Lobster Fest.
Oh,
the year's
that's
largest.
me. How funny! I just ate a Red Lobster last night, and I'm freaking having a Red Lobster ad. Whoa, YouTube knows me too well. This is so weird. Oh my god, so weird. Anyway, anyway, so I'll be answering fan mail, answering YouTube comments here. I'll be answering Facebook questions on my Facebook at SeanXLong, facebook.com/SeanXLong, Twitter replies at twitter.com/SeanXLong, and then I'll be taking Skype calls here. And Walking Dead was awesome. No, definitely not a sad episode compared to last week. It was actually really happy. It was a really happy episode. I really liked it a lot. Hi, Mitchell. Hi, Cody. Hi, T. Bodatron. So, yeah. By the way, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, which most of you guys are subscribed, subscribe to my channel, SeanXLong. Like my Facebook page at facebook.com/SeanXLong. Follow me at Twitter at twitter.com/SeanXLong, and follow me on Instagram at Instagram.com/SeanXLong. So yeah, let's see what package I got here. This is from Eric Chandler. From Loomis, Nebraska. So thank you, Eric. Let's see what you sent me here. I'm really excited. Oops. I was trying to open this nicely. So there you go. Let's see what I got here. It says, "Hey Sean, I decided to draw something for you because I can and that you're an awesome dude. Well, I hope you dig it because since you're straight, it's a drawing day represents your lifestyle and etc. Take care and live life." All Eric C, aka Ezilla82. So definitely subscribe to Ezilla82. So here, let me see here, Ezilla82 right there. Make sure you subscribe to him. So let's see what Eric drew me. Oh, this is cool. I like this. This is my symbol with a straight edge thing. Look how cool that is, you guys. Look how awesome. Says straight edge, and it's my logo with an X like to it. This is so cool. It's like I would get a tattoo of this. This is pretty sweet. It has lightning bolts right here. Really nice colors. My logo's in red, straight edge is in blue. I really like it, Eric. You're awesome. Thank you so much for this. I am going to put this on my fridge. And this is so cool. I love it, you guys. I love fan art. I freaking love art. I love having a girlfriend that's an artist. I used to draw myself. I love having artist friends. I love art in general. Like, I want to, well, I'm trying to do in my current place, but especially when I move to a house or whatever, like, I definitely want to hang up a lot of art, like, between my girlfriend and myself's art, or, yeah, I just freaking love art. This is awesome. Thanks again. Everyone subscribe to Ezilla82. That's EZILLA82 on YouTube. Very awesome, Eric. You're so sweet, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is so cool. That really makes me. I love when you guys send me anything like that. I said art to me means more to me than like getting like any type of toy or anything. I mean, toys are awesome. Believe me. I mean, that's what I do for a living. But I'd rather get fan art any day. Anything you guys decide to draw, I love it. So thank you so much, Eric. You're awesome. So yeah, you guys. if you want to send me any fan art, letters, or anything, feel free to send me at Sean Long at P.O. Box 662, Folsom, California 95763. Link is in the description. I mean, not link, but the address is in the description in this video if you want me to do it. Yeah, Ranger. Yeah, Cody is awesome too, and Cody, I'll definitely. There's two Codys in my live show right now, but Ranger Collector Cody, definitely I'll be using that for my my Morpher review. So don't worry. I'm gonna be doing both the regular Morpher and the green Wide Ranger Morpher. Hey, Action Figure Network, and J Rocksteady. Hey, Cody. Dupe Laga. I feel bad if I mispronounce. I'm such a bad mispronouncer of things. So, I mean, yeah, I know. I'm a huge Star Wars fan and finally decided to get a Sideshow figure, which this is my next review. The Sideshow sent me the Clone Trooper Deluxe Shiny Trooper, which looks awesome. I actually always like the look of the Clone Troopers, even though I'm not a huge. I love Star Wars. I actually love all the movies, but even though I prefer Stormtroopers over Clone Troopers, I actually do like this, and I'm really excited to review this, so I will be reviewing this next. But yeah, I was wondering which one would be good for first one, Yoda or the 51st Clone Trooper. How funny, I was just listening to Yoda last night by Weird Al. I definitely love Yoda. I have both Sideshow Yodas, the Empire Strikes Back and the Episode 3 Yoda. So I definitely would suggest Yoda. Either one is great. The Yoda I did review from Sideshow recently, because I didn't review the Episode 5 Yoda, the Empire Strikes Back one. That one I love because it looks more like the classic Yoda. The new one has two head sculpts. One looks more, it's kind of like the puppet Yoda, and one more looks like the CGI Yoda. But I don't know, I really like the new Yoda that came out. It comes with two head sculpts, comes with his chair, comes with so many things, and I think Yoda is just awesome, and Yoda is just one of my favorite Star Wars characters. So I would say Yoda, but because the Clone Trooper is more of a, it's an army builder character. So unless you're planning to get a lot of Clone Troopers, I say Yoda first and stuff. So definitely get Yoda. But yeah. Oh hey, Kazazu1102 from Japan. That's awesome. I love Japan. I love Japanese people. I love Japanese food. I love Japanese toys, and it's cool. I have fans from Japan. You guys are awesome. And I definitely want to review some Bandai Japan figures pretty soon here, like the Sailor Mercury I've been meaning to review, and Sailor Mars that Charmus Prime just reviewed. And it's funny because I've had that figure way longer than him. I haven't reviewed it because I've been reviewing so many other things. So it's like I love Sailor Moon, but it's hard unless it's like something that comes along with a movie or like other things. I've been meaning to do some, and it's like Sailor Moon herself is easier to review because I can make so many funny jokes of her being a scaredy cat or being like eating all the time. But like the other Sailor Scouts I can make jokes about them, but it would have to be something with Sailor Moon because like Sailor Mars would always like say was mean to Sailor Moon, and Mercury was like the smart one, so I can make some brainy jokes. But yeah, Mercury is a little harder to come with jokes because it's like I can't really think of like things she would really say off the top of my head. With Sailor Moon, it's really easy. I always remember all the stuff. Like I hope they do a Tuxedo Mask because I cannot wait to do something with Meatball Head, because I love Tuxedo Mask. I thought he was like one of the coolest dudes like growing up, and like I just thought he has style. He's wearing a tuxedo and a mask, and that's his name. It's so cool. But yeah, hopefully they do an SH Figure Arts Tuxedo Mask. I know they're what's it called? Venus is coming next, and then Jupiter, and hopefully they do Tuxedo Mask at least, and maybe Queen Beryl. That would be awesome, and I'd be happy if that's all they do. If they do the other ones like Pluto and Uranus and Saturn and all them, I'd be happy too. Let's see. Yeah, Cody, I agree. The Clone Troopers in the Clone Wars had distinct personalities, like Captain, Rex and Cody and all of them. Like they all have distinct personalities, even though they don't look this. Even though they're clones, they all have different haircuts and tattoos or scars. So that's pretty cool. Excuse me. Just had Chipotle. So if I burp, if I burp, yeah. By the way, I have I don't know if you guys know, I just turned vegetarian recently, or I guess pescatarian because I do eat fish still. But Chipotle for anyone that's vegetarian out there, because I especially when I was vegan, I used to eat this. Well, they have vegetarian burritos, but they have this like kind of I forgot, it's like a tofu burrito, and it's really good. Natalie just had a bite and she really liked it, and I really liked it too. So it's really cool. They just started doing that. So for all the people that don't eat meat out there, it's really awesome. For you have another option. You don't just have to have the guacamole / veggies. You can actually have like the tofu, and it's really good. So I definitely recommend it. Oh, Bacho, it said, do you have any info on the Back to the Future Hot Toys? They're talking about them. Yeah, so keep in mind, Hot Toys, just like anybody that, any toy company that announces figures, Hot Toys, it takes them a while because they're making so many figures at one time. They're trying to get the head sculpt right. They have to get approval from the actors and the studios before they can reveal anything. So the Back to the Future figures, they will be coming, and I know some Hot Toys things, like they get announced and it takes them like a year or two before we actually see like the prototype. So just give it time. They work on so many stuff, and producing those figures take a lot longer than like Marvel Legends or any other type of toy, because those head sculpts are pretty damn amazing, and it takes a long time to mass produce those things and to get them right, and you gotta get the outfits right, and so yeah, they're still working on them. I'm pretty sure they'll probably reveal something by Comic-Con this year, so just give it time. Like I said, the movie's been out for like Back to the Future part. The original Back to the Future will be 30 years old next year, so I'm pretty sure they'll have something coming out by the 30th anniversary. So I can't believe the original Back to the Future has been 30 years already. Yeah, because 1985 is when the first one came out, and then yeah, 2015 will be 30 years. Can you believe it? And next year we're supposed to have freaking hoverboards, and I thought we were, and except it was a hoax. Freaking Funny or Die, playing with my heartstrings like that. I was really wanting a hoverboard. I want a hoverboard. I was like literally thought that was really coming out. I was gonna like buy a skateboard to train myself to get ready for a hoverboard, but now it's like never mind. Hopefully it comes out by the time like my kids are teenagers or whatever. Hopefully. Anyway, oh, Ranger Collector 62492 asks, how awesome would it be if they did Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Hot Toys to talk to Bandai never heard of Hot Toys? Really? They haven't heard of Hot Toys? Is that maybe Bandai America? Bandai Japan probably knows of them. Yeah, it'd be awesome if Hot Toys did even Mighty Morphin Power Ranger movie figures from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. I would love that because, yeah, we don't have any 1/6 scale Power Ranger figures. The biggest Power Ranger figures they ever came up with was those 8-inch ones, which I have, the vintage ones, and those like newer ones that just came out. Those ones are cool, but yeah, they have yet to make any like 12-inch or 1/6 scale Power Ranger figures. I would love that. That would be amazing, like if they made, whether it was from the show or the movie. But it's all about licenses. That's the thing. Like, a toy company can't just make anything they want. They have to like get the rights from the movie, and they have to agree with the studio or the TV show. And Bandai America and Japan are the ones that make the Power Ranger figures. So it would really be something that like all of them would have to be agreed on, because like Hasbro can't make DC figures and Mattel can't make Marvel figures because they have certain rights. Like Mattel has the rights for DC, Hasbro has the rights for Marvel to make 6-inch figures, but Hot Toys is one of those rare companies. They can make DC and Marvel figures because they're not only exclusive to Marvel and DC. They have the rights to both of those. Like that's what's really cool, is that my favorite company, like DC, Hot Toys can make DC and Marvel movie figures, but that's Marvel and DC movies, not comic stuff. Like Sideshow Collectibles is making comic 1/6 scale figures, which is awesome, and they're doing it with DC. I'm hoping they do it with Marvel because that would be amazing, and I wouldn't be collecting Marvel Legends anymore if they did that. But we'll see, because they've been doing statues for comic Marvel stuff, like statues and busts. So hopefully 1/6 scale Marvel figures will be coming, like comic Marvel figures. Like you'll be seeing a comic Iron Man or a comic Spider-Man or a comic Wolverine. That'd be awesome, you know. Especially with how amazing the Joker and Harley Quinn came out, I would totally buy those figures. I would love that so much. One thing that's good about when Natalie's here is like I don't talk so much is that I'm like, man, my mouth is so dry. I've been talking so much, but I'm used to that. So yeah, but yeah, Natalie's just chilling and stuff. She's been working so hard, working out, and yeah, so she's like with us in spirit. She's just like chilling. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, of course. But yeah, like she's here, you guys. She, like I said, it's not her job to do this. She just loves, you know, she loves you guys, and she comes out. But you know, like this is just something that, like, I do this for you guys because I love you guys. I don't have to do this, but I love doing this. And same with Natalie. She doesn't have to be on camera, and I don't expect someone that doesn't do this for a living to be on camera every week with me or be in every single one of my videos, especially when that's not her job. But yeah, she likes doing this, like, you know, maybe every other time or whenever, because, you know, she loves you guys too, and we have a lot of fun. But yeah, so if she's not on camera, it's not because she hates you guys or, you know, anything like that. It's because she's just like, you know, it's Sunday, yeah, like, exactly. So yeah, so just she's here. She just doesn't want to be on camera, and it's true. Like I said, it's like just because your boyfriend is like a YouTube personality doesn't mean you have to be on YouTube all the time. So I would never expect anyone I date to be on camera with me all the time. So yeah, but I love you, babe. You're the best. Love you. Oh, let's see here. How do you feel that we have a Hot Toys Ultron? Oh, that'd be awesome. I'm pretty sure, depending on how big and how, I'm pretty sure Hot Toys will do an Ultron. If Ultron is the same size as a human, and he's not like super, I don't know why he would be super huge, but like, I'm pretty sure Hot Toys would do him because they've done Loki, they've done Ironmonger, and he was like huge. They've done Hulk, they've done big figures, they've done really impressive, like very intensive characters. Like they're doing Whiplash Mark II, so I'm pretty sure they'll do Ultron. And knowing how big Avengers 2 will be, I'm pretty sure they'll do all the characters. They'll do Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch. They'll do Vision. They'll do all these characters, and yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll do Ultron. Ultron will I don't know even how he looks right now, but I'm pretty sure he'll look amazing. Hey Sean, will NECA make a Smog large? Oh man, I don't know if NECA. I don't think NECA has the rights. Oh well, they have the 1/4 scale rights. They've done Gollum and Bilbo, but I don't know if they'll do a freaking Smog. That would be amazing if we got like a Smog figure. I love dragons, but I don't know how big it would be. Like, there's no way you can do him 1/4 scale, let alone 1/6 scale. That's a huge ass character. But even if it was like 1/32 scale or whatever, like a really like a smaller version of him, I'd be happy to have him because I love dragons, and I would love to have like him like displayed, like even hanging from strings, like fish wire. That would be awesome because I think dragons are amazing. That's one of the reasons why I love the last Hobbit movie, because I was really excited to see Smaug in movie form. And it was even cooler because Benedict Cumberbatch voiced him, and he was just so cool. He's probably one of my favorite dragons of all time now, like more so than even Sean Connery's Dragonheart, you know, dragon, or Aragorn and all those stuff, you know. So I love dragons, and yeah, if any company that has the Hobbit rights makes a dragon of him, a figure of him, I'd be totally down to buy him and review him. But yeah, we'll see. Like, there's no announcements of that. I mean, we have one last Hobbit movie to come out, so hopefully hopefully we do get some sort of figure, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people like myself would want have a small figure. Like I said, I don't want it to be super huge. There's no way you can do it in 1/6, 1/4 scale, but maybe, like I said, one that's kind of like 12 inches long in size. So it'd be like if you got a Bilbo figure to go with, it'd be like really tiny, it'd be like one of those like micro figures. But I don't care. It's like I think dragons are awesome, and I don't care how big it is. Like it'd just be cool to have like some sort of nice, detailed, articulated Smog figure, because like I think he's awesome. I love dragons. So yeah, great question, by the way. Hey Sean, what are your thoughts on the last episode of fourth season being titled A? Fourth season of what? Did I miss that word? Oh, The Walking Dead. Oh, being the finale. Is that what you're talking about, or the one that we just watched? Is that called A? I thought it was called like Claim or something. Uh, I don't want to really spoil tonight's like Walking Dead that much, but like I said, it's not as sad, obviously, as last week. Look at the flowers. Look at the flowers. But it definitely was a great episode. It was really happier. For a show like Walking Dead, it's nice to have happy moments, because there's so much depressing, sad stuff that happens on the show. So it's nice to have happy moments happen in The Walking Dead. Like it's nice to, it's actually more rare to see happy moments in The Walking Dead than it is like people getting eaten by walkers and stuff like that. Yeah. So, but yeah, really good question. Sean, is it just a character made for you? He lives a different life as man. Wait, what? What did I miss here? Um, this is, oh, I know. I totally missed that, whatever the question was, but whatever. Let's see here. How long have I been? I've done this for. Okay, I've answered YouTube questions and fan mail. So go to my Facebook right now at facebook.com/SeanXLong. I will be answering Facebook questions. And I won't be. That's the only place I'll be answering questions. I'll be ignoring you guys on YouTube as answering that. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm just kidding. But, let's see here. Go to my Facebook page at Sean X Long. Yeah, everything's easy. I keep everything easy. My same name, just like put Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, I answered that. Okay, I'm waiting for new stuff to come up, guys. New stuff. Where's the new questions? I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee because I'm really thirsty right now. Okay, where's the question, you guys? Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Oh, no, I just saw that on YouTube. Yeah, well, of course I'm still on YouTube doing my live show, but yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for the question. Guys, by the way, you don't have to be doing this during my live show. Anytime you're on my Facebook page or my Twitter, you can always leave me questions and I'll answer them. Like, I love answering questions from everywhere. Like, I don't want to neglect any social media, Like, the only one I will neglect is MySpace, because who's on MySpace anymore? Oh, okay. I know, because you're listening to your old songs from like 10 years ago, right? MySpace has been around that long. Yeah, MySpace has been around for over 10 years. Can you believe that? Yep. Yeah, 2003 was when I was first on MySpace. Holy crap, right? Feel old, guys. MySpace has been around for over 10 years. Ah! Yeah. By the way, who here is on MySpace? Any of you guys still use MySpace, or do you guys know what MySpace is? If you do, I'll give you a cookie. I have 2 left. No, Natalie made them. They're delicious. New Godzilla figures. I'll answer that real quick. Just the stuff that's been revealed. NECA's doing a 12-inch and a 6-inch detailed one. I think Bandai Japan's doing a SH Monster Arts Godzilla. So yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of Godzilla. There's also the Jakks Pacific 42-inch Godzilla. I'm thinking about picking that up because it kind of goes in scale with my 18-inch Gypsy Danger, and that'd be awesome having a giant Godzilla like that. But I'll see. Because I know this roaring one right here that I reviewed. By the way, thank you guys for all checking out. It's got almost 10,000 views. I'm really happy about that. Like, I really love the look of Godzilla here, but yeah, this guy's not really articulated and not that detailed. He's pretty detailed, but this thing just cracks me up. It's like, wah! Yeah, I love that roar. I just wish you can activate the roar without this giant blue like snow cone coming out of here. It's like crazy. Kind of looks like a giant like otter pop or something. Remember otter pops? They're still around. I wonder. Oh crap! Talking Dead is live. I love you, Chris Hardwick, but you're interrupting my show. Oh, I was gonna do a poll. I forgot about that. Next time. I really have to like set it up. Yeah. I don't know why it's always doing that. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Oh, it's called The Us. That was the name of the episode. Oh, because of the whole thing with Daryl and stuff like that. Okay. And we're back. Sorry about you guys. Chris Hardwick's trying to take over my show. Aren't you on enough shows, Chris Hardwick? You got At Midnight and Talking Dead. You need my show too. You got the Nerdist Network. I love you, Chris Hardwick. Okay, so let's see Facebook, because right now I'm answering questions on Facebook. So facebook.com/SeanXLong. Make sure to like me on Facebook. If you got who's not on Facebook, I mean, if you're on MySpace but not on Facebook, what is this? 2003, you guys? Come on. Hey Sean, what's your favorite episode of Walking Dead? John, Maui. Wow, you guys all have unique names. John first. John's a common name, but your last name is very unique. Bio. I'm so sorry, I butchered your name, but anyway, favorite episode of Walking Dead. Wow, there's been some great ones. Like I really love the episode with Lori died. That really got to me. I literally cried watching that, and also T-Dog died in that episode too. And by the way, spoiler alert, I know that happened like last season. Yeah, like over a year ago that happened. Almost a year ago. No, it happened over a year ago. Yeah. Wow, when did it happen? Yeah. Yeah, it happened over a year ago. Yeah, that was like that was the early part of season 3. So yeah, that was a really great episode. I love that episode because it was very emotional and just so much going on. I love the mid-season finale that happened like back in what was it, like December or January, whenever the mid-season when the governor attacked. That was really crazy. I love the episode with oh gosh, I'm trying to remember his name. You know, the one about like gosh, I'm trying to describe it. It's like what's his name? You know, from the first episode. Do you remember who I'm talking about, babe? Like the African American dude from the first. What's his name? No, not T-Dog. The African American dude that helped found Rick after he just came out of the hospital, and he had the son. Yeah, he was in like he's really that episode where it's like Clear. Clear was the name of the episode where him, Rick, Carl, and Michonne like find him, and he has all the ammo and like all these weapons and all this stuff. What's that? Okay, cool. Uh, Probably by the time this hits, like, because it's delayed right now, but once it hits YouTube, like once people see what I'm talking about, someone will say something here. I'm just waiting for it to end. Yeah, what's the character's name from the first episode? He had the son that died. I really like that episode. The episode I remember was called Clear, and that was a really great emotional episode. I really like. Which one? Morgan, yeah, Morgan. Yeah, yeah, great. Thanks, babe. That was a really great episode. So, yeah, and I really love ooh, excuse me, jeez. Well, and there's so many good episodes. Yeah, I really like that one, and yeah, like yeah, I just love the show. Like it's just really good. But those are some of my favorites, and I love the um yeah, like the one with Herschel, like was like telling people it's like you gotta like have hope and everything. That was a really good one when he was helping like take care of the sick people. I really like that episode, and yeah, it's so many good episodes. I really love that. Okay, let's see here. Any more questions on my Facebook? Let's see. I try to be interactive with everything, guys. So you guys have what's it called? You can like answer on anything, not just like YouTube, and I'll be taking Skype calls and stuff. Oh, here we go. Jay Rocksteady, you're awesome. What do you think about the ending of TMNT season 2? I don't think that was the finale. It was just a special. Like season 2, I think is still going on. Right? I don't think that was the finale. They would have said this is the season 2 finale. Let me double check on that because I'm pretty sure that was. If you're talking about the last episode with the 87 Turtles, that was awesome. That's probably one of the best episodes yet. Mondo, what was it like? Mondo, Mondo Bizarro, dude, that was awesome. A giant freaking worm, turtle power. I freaking love that. I was at PowerCon last year uh, with and they were talking like Cam Clark and Townsend Coleman, who voices Cam Clark voices Leonardo, the '87 Leonardo, and Townsend Coleman voices Michelangelo from the '87 cartoon. And they were talking about that they recorded that episode, and it was really cool because Rob Paulson, who voices Donatello in the new show, voiced the original Raphael, and like it was really cool, like and Barry Goldman and who voices the original '87 Donatello. All of them, like having the original Turtle voice actors back was so cool, and I'm hoping because they didn't technically meet them. Like Michelangelo said, "Wow, why do we look like dorks?" which was hilarious. And then Donatello saying like, "I love the jumpsuit." That was just so great. And you know, it's really cool seeing like modern age turtles, or I guess because look, you know, they're modern now because like you know, Ninja Turtles I think will be a franchise that will be going for the next like 20, 30, 50 years. Who knows? Like just like Superman, Batman have been around for 75. You can see Ninja Turtles being around forever. So having the 2012 Turtles, since the show came out in 2012, looking at the 1987 Turtles was so cool. I really love that. I love that Natalie loves the show. I love people that grew up on the show like we did, and then like my friend Eric, who I went to elementary school, high school, and everything with. His daughter, who's like 5 years old, loves the show, and it's cool that people who grew up on the show, their kids love the show, and has so many great callbacks to the '80s show, and it's so beautiful animation, hilarious jokes, amazing action, great plot. I think it's my favorite version of Ninja Turtles as much as I love the '87 Turtles and the 2003 Turtles. I think this is my favorite version. It's just so much fun. It's everything I could love in a Ninja Turtle show, because the '87 Turtle was like, you know, it was very '80s and '90s at their time, but you know, this one has a lot better animation. You know, because a lot of the shows in the '80s had a lot of continuity errors and weird animation at times. So I really love the new show. So great question, Jay Rocksteady. Okay, any other? Okay, John also asked. I'll answer this one now. You can ask me questions on Twitter at twitter.com/SeanXLong before I take Skype calls. What are your thoughts of Batman Arkham Knight? Buying it! I'm so excited for Batman Arkham Knight. I did a video about the announcement trailer. One thing, I love the Batman Arkham games. I actually been meaning to review Batman Arkham Origins, the collector's edition, which I have the statue that came with it, and it's such a cool collector's edition. I love it. I love that game. Freaking love Arkham City. That's still my favorite, and Arkham Asylum. And Arkham Knight's going to be on PS4 and Xbox One and PC. Definitely buying it for PS4. It's going to be beautiful. The fact you can drive the Batmobile finally, I'm super excited for. Scarecrow's going to return. Two-Face, Harley Quinn, Penguin. There's going to be more villains, like a new villain. I'm really excited. Right now I'm playing Infamous Second Son, and so far that's my favorite game that's come out so far this year. But I'm really excited. I think Batman Arkham Knight will probably be my game of the year, just based on what I've seen and how much I've loved the series so far. And because the only other games I'm mostly excited for, I know Assassin's Creed Unity is coming out. That just got announced. I'm excited for Destiny. That's like the new Bungie game for PS4. Excited for Watch Dogs coming out. I'm excited for what else? That's coming out this year for sure. I'm trying to think. Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Finally, a reason to play my Wii U. I'm excited for Mario Kart 8. I'm excited for hold on. Oh gosh, freaking Chipotle. Yeah, I know the tofu man. Oh yeah, I'll do a video on my collection soon. Yeah, Turtles Forever. The only bad thing about Turtles Forever, because of the studio wouldn't allow union actors, they couldn't get any of the Turtle voice actors, like the original '87 voice actors. And I'm really excited for the Avatar chorus season. I'm really excited, but yeah, I'm really excited for Batman Arkham Knight. I love Batman. I love the Batman Arkham games so much. They're probably my favorite video games of all time so far. So yeah, I love the story. I think Rocksteady nailed being Batman. Like everything, like fighting as Batman, using the gadgets, being stealthy. I think they nailed. And in fact, I'm really excited. Kevin Conroy, who I met at SAC Anime last year, really excited for him to voice Batman again, because to me, any animated or video game Batman is always going to be voiced by Kevin Conroy for me. I grew up with Batman the Animated Series and Justice League, and he is Batman to me. Like, besides the Bill and Michael Keaton Batman, who I think of Kevin Conroy, so I'm really excited. Okay, so let's go to Twitter and see what questions and stuff. My buddy Just Simply M said, well, I see you at WonderCon. I'm bringing my dad. He made his first cosplay, Neo. Well, that's awesome that your dad is going to be cosplaying. And yes, I will be at WonderCon, and Natalie will be there too, and hopefully as press, because WonderCon 3-day pass just sold out and Saturday. But yeah, definitely. We'll definitely be at WonderCon. I'm very excited. I can't believe it's already next month. And WonderCon, me and Natalie, that was our first convention, and I've been going to WonderCon for years. I've been going to WonderCon before Comic-Con and BotCon and anything, and freaking love WonderCon. I miss it being in San Francisco, but I still go to it, even though, because I love Anaheim, because that's where Disneyland is, and that's probably one of my favorite places in Southern California is Anaheim. So I really love WonderCon, and I cannot wait for it to for it, because Batman, A Son of Batman, will be premiering there. So I love the DC anime movies, and of course I love Batman. So the premiere will be there, and I think I'll be interviewing some of the cast there. So I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm really excited for WonderCon, and we don't even know who else is going to be there yet. But hopefully Marvel will be there this year, because last year there was no Marvel panels, like no Marvel cartoon panels, no Marvel movie panels. It was only DC stuff. So hopefully Marvel will be there. K_C_J_Godzilla, a lot of underscores, says, hi Sean, what is your favorite toy line of all time from your childhood? Oh, good question. From my childhood? Okay, not counting anything that's come out in the last, since I started collecting again. I'll count the 80s and 90s. Definitely Transformers, G1, freaking love those toys. Transformers were always some of my favorites. He-Man, of course. He-Man, still one of my favorite toy lines of all time, like from the original 80s Masters Universe line. Those were always fun. They had really fun gimmicks. Like those toys, even though they weren't like the most detailed and articulated figures, they always had fun ones. Like Manny Faces was one of my favorites, switching out like his different looks with his head. Mecha-Neck with his long neck. They had the Power Punch He-Man that had sparks. Toys used the spark. They had like those little caps. You know, they don't have those in toys anymore. Those are too dangerous now. But and they had the Battle Armor He-Man. I have some of my vintage Master Universe figures, and yeah, I really love that toy line. So those were two of my favorites, and of course, I loved the Ninja Turtles '80s figures. I love the what's it called? Yeah, of course, Ninja Turtles. Yeah, He-Man, Thundercats was some of my favorites, and Voltron, or at least the diecast Voltron, and I love GI Joe, especially the 12-inch GI Joes, and yeah. And I love the 3/4-inch GI Joes back in the day, but those were some of my favorites. Like Transformers G1 was some of my favorites from my childhood. Because then when it came to the '90s stuff, then I got like the Batman animated series stuff. Power Rangers was a big one. I have a lot of my vintage Power Ranger stuff, and Beast Wars from Transformers, and yeah. So in '90s was like the Batman animated series stuff, toys from Kenner, and the Toy Biz Marvel toys from like, you know, Spider-Man, X-Men, Iron Man. So those were a lot of my childhood toys right there. Oh, good. A lot of good questions we're getting tonight. You guys are awesome. Heisenberg or Labo Maui. Oh yeah. Asks, hey Sean, what do you think about torrenting? Well, if I'm gonna be in the public, I say torrenting is bad. Don't torrent things. Well, yeah, I don't know who's watching or listening, but in all honesty, I don't torrent things really. I don't download illegal stuff because, for one, the quality is always bad usually. The only thing, okay, I'll say it out there. The only time I torrent anything is if it's like a TV show I forgot to DVR, like that Marvel Marvel Studios Assembling Universe. I forgot to torrent that because I was at Natalie's place, and I forgot to put that on my DVR, so I had to torrent that because it wasn't on like ABC.com and stuff. And I go to like I always put my shows on DVR. I always buy my movies on Blu-ray or my thing is, when it comes to the movies, I either watch it when it first comes in the theaters, I buy it on Blu-ray, or I wait for Netflix. If I don't torrent movies ever, because one, not only because of the legal thing, but because I don't like watching movies, like, even if you can torrent things like in HD, it's just, I like owning Blu-rays. Like, my computer, because I make videos every day, like, I use so much space on my hard drive, and the last thing I want to do is put like movies on my hard drive when I don't need to. Like I either buy my movies on Blu-ray, so they're just on Blu-ray, or I use my Flickster and I watch them on my Flickster account, which I don't have to put them on my hard drive. So, or I wait till Netflix. I stream on Netflix because, like, I don't know, like I love movies, and I support the studios. Like, it's just like with my music too. I buy all my music on iTunes. I don't ever torrent music. I did back in the day with Napster and stuff, because I only did that with like rare songs, like songs you can never find like in stores, or hard to find, like rarity songs, you know. Like, I would do that because I had no other option. If I wanted to get the songs, I had to torrent them, whatever. But yeah, I buy my music, I buy my movies, I buy my TV shows on Blu-ray, DVD, or I watch it online, or I DVR it. So yeah, I support the studios. I support everything. Like, I think if it's if I want to keep things going, I'll give the studios my money. Like I said, the only time I ever torrent something, if I missed it on my DVR and I can't watch it online, like, they don't allow you to watch online, like, they don't put it on ABC.com or NBC.com. If it is, then I'll watch it just online. But yeah, like I'll give the studios my money, and I have no problem with that. I'm not trying to say that people that torrent things are bad. I'm just saying I don't know. It's just like I support my favorite shows. I support my favorite movies, and I want to watch it in the best format possible. So yeah. So with torrenting, I don't know. I'm just all about like watching things in the best format possible, while, you know, doing it very legit, because so many people take all this time and money to make this entertainment for me. So why not, you know, help support them, give them the money? They're giving me entertainment, so why not give them money for it? You know, it's like it's the same thing like with you guys. Like I want you guys to watch my videos. Like I'm not telling you have to buy my videos. You're just watching the little ads in my videos supports me. Like, and by the way, I'm not telling you to watch my ads or click my ads. Don't click on my ads. I'm just saying like because you're not supposed to say that anyway. But when you do that, you're helping support all the YouTubers. So yeah, I support the whole system of how things work. So I'm all about order and you know how the system works. That's how capitalism works. I'm not about like you know like stealing from entertainment industry. I'm not about stealing anything, like you know. So I support it. Like I would only torrent something if there was no other way for me to see my favorite episode until I had to buy it on DVD or Blu-ray. And I do still buy those shows on DVD and Blu-ray. So if anything, that just makes me yeah, I totally support you know the studio. So great questions, you guys. Okay, so that's it for Twitter. Let's take some Skype calls, and then I'll be wrapping up my show. All right. Whew, good questions, you guys. By the way, if I get a lot of calls, you guys, I'm going to answer your question, and if you have anything to promote it right away. Otherwise, I'm just going to go to the next caller. I'm going to try to be more fair and balanced about things, not trying to say Fox News, like being fair and balanced like Fox News, because they're not fair and balanced. But I'm going to be more like, if I'm getting a lot of calls, I'm going to try to give more equal time. I'm not going to give 10 minutes to one person and then like 1 minute to another. I'm going to be more fair and balanced. So let's take Corey, who is Grievous Apprentice. By the way, what's up, Corey?
What up? What up?
What's up? I got your message. So when I review Captain America, I'll definitely I'll send you the stuff and everything.
Awesome. Are you going to send it by email, man?
Yeah, I'll send you an email.
All right. I'll be looking forward to that. That's going to be awesome. Like, what character would you like me to voice? You can send me like all that information in the email.
I'll send you like probably like General Grievous or something. That'd be funny. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Corey, what's your question this week, man?
Okay, my question would be like, well, my first question is like something I brought up in the comments. Like, the symbiote was confirmed to have like a small cameo in the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Right.
And there was this featurette, like, it shows that extended shot where like the man in the shadows is walking past Dr. Octopus's arms and the Vulture's wings. Like, they showed more of that shot, and just, like in one of the tanks was the symbiote.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm excited to like see that because it's a little hint to the Venom movie.
Oh, I know. I'm really excited for the Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I can't wait to see a new Venom movie, and just like, yeah, especially since it's going to be a solo movie or whatever. I want to see Venom done really good, you know.
Yeah, and Venom's going to be a hero in that movie.
Well, Venom is a hero. Like, every Venom
like,
was a hero.
The only guy he ever hated was Spider-Man. Like, the only hero he ever hated was Spider-Man, and like, I think he should hate Captain America too, because like.
Yeah, actually, I think Venom. Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, I think Venom did hate Captain America. Actually, I'm not joking. I think you're right. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I'm really excited. I love Venom. Venom is one of my favorite Spider-Man villains / heroes. Yeah, villain. He is. He is. When I think of Spider-Man villains, I think Venom first and foremost. And I love the Eddie Brock Venom, the Matt Garkin Venom. He's awesome too because I love Scorpion. Scorpion's one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. I actually want to see Scorpion in like the Sinister Six movie. I hope Scorpion's in. Like I want to see Scorpion really bad in a Spider-Man movie, and because I'm a Scorpio too, that's another thing. But I always love scorpions. Scorpions are like, I think scorpions are right behind bats for my favorite animal. I love bats because of Batman, and also because bats are cool. They can fly, and I love flying animals. And then scorpions are. Yeah, and I love scorpions because of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids when that scorpion was in there. I thought that was so cool, right? Even though he killed Auntie, I was so sad when the scorpion killed Auntie. Oh.
That was the Joe Johnston movie.
Yeah.
What he did.
Oh, I know.
Jurassic 3 and Captain America. Two of the first movies.
Yeah, but what was I gonna say? But yeah, I really want to see Scorpion in the movie. And by the way, Matt Gargan Venom, because yeah, that'd be cool to have the Venom Scorpion. But I don't think they'll go that far in the movie universe to have Scorpion Venom.
They should always go with Eddie Brock.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They'll.
The original Venom. He created the Venom name.
Yeah, I know, definitely, and I think I also like Flash Thompson Venom in the comics, but yeah, I don't think they'll go that far too.
I think that like a perfect way to introduce Venom is that like in the Amazing Spider-Man 3, after like I think that they are going to kill off Gwen Stacy and they made Spider-Man 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like Peter would be like full of rage at that moment, and then the symbiote finds him and taunts him. Like after he accidentally kills someone, he decides to take it off, and then the birth of Venom begins. Yeah,
definitely. I think so. Yeah, so I'm very excited to see Venom, Eddie Brock Venom at least in the new movies, and then yeah, I just want to see more Venom, and Carnage would be amazing too. But if we're gonna do
Carnage, is the best choice for a villain.
Movie. Yeah, definitely Carnage. Like if they introduce Venom in a future Spider-Man movie, and then they do Venom in the solo movie with Carnage, that'd be amazing. So that'd be awesome. But yeah, Corey, great question, man. And yeah, dude, like I'll message you about the lines and everything. So yeah, man. Everyone, check out Grievous Apprentice 15 on YouTube. And yeah, dude, thank you. Yes, and thank you so much for calling in again this week, man.
You're welcome, man.
You have a good night, man, and yeah, I'm getting a lot of calls, I guess, because I did my show a little early, so I'm going to take the next caller, so you have a good night, man.
Okay, man.
You take care, bro.
Okay, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, let's take our next caller here. Wait.
John, can you hear me?
There we go, action. Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, how you doing?
Doing good. Richard, what's up, man? Like, what's your question this week?
Well, I actually have a bonus question for you. Are you getting the Rorschach Play Arts Kai figure?
That's a good question. It's actually a thing I've been pondering about because I have a bunch of Play Arts Kai figures. I love Play Arts Kai figures. Only problem I've ever had against them, and people know this, is the scale. Like I'm mostly a I'm mostly a Hot Toys 1/6 scale collector, Hot Toys Sideshow collectibles, you know, whatever, whoever makes 1/6 scale figures. The problem with Play Arts Kai figures is that they're their own scale. It's like the 10-inch scale. And okay, there's some ones that I really love and ones I've been meaning to review. Like Natalie got me the Feora, which I've been meaning to review because Hot Toys hasn't announced that they're going to do Feora, and I definitely wanted it even to keep with my Hot Toys figures because it's a beautiful figure, it's super articulated, and I would just put it with my Hot Toys figures even if it's a little off in scale. But yeah, the thing about Rorschach, I did the DC Direct, or they're called collectibles now, but
well, yeah. Well, the reason I asked is because if you were, I wanted to actually do the voice of.
Oh, yeah, I'll let you know. Like I'm probably gonna do. I have my 6-inch Watchmen figures from the comic, so if I ever I need to do the rest of the team. I did half of the team. I need to do Comedian, Ozymandias, and Night Owls.
Version. Do you like the?
Yeah, I love the Jackie Earle Haley one.
From that, she. He was. 1985. Tonight, be your famous why. Somebody know.
Nice, bro. Nice. You're doing a great job with your voice acting, man. Keep it up. But yeah, I don't know if I'll buy it yet. I don't know. Maybe if they do the whole team, I'll think about getting it because then I would have at least the whole Watchmen team in a very nice detailed scale because Hot Toys. Hot Toys did only Silk Spectre 2 and the Comedian. I didn't get the Hot Toys Comedian, but
I cannot do the Comedian's voice, unfortunately. I'm only familiar with Rorschach because Jackie Haley's posture isn't actually hard to replicate. Just imagine you're doing Batman with throat cancer.
Yeah, I know. I love doing Rorschach's voice, dude. It's fun.
Well, okay. Well, I'll get to my main 2 questions. You can take more calls. One,
Since Walking Dead, what are your thoughts on he's going to die? He is going to die. And to X.
Wait, what's up? Sorry, you keep cutting out, bro.
Well, I mean, they're going to. I don't. This hasn't been confirmed yet. I kill off.
Wait, what was you saying, bro? Like you're cutting out.
Sorry. My question was, what are your thoughts that maybe they're going to kill off Rick?
Oh no, I don't think they'll kill off Rick anytime soon.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't.
Probably is going to be his character going to be replaced by another character that Bill Brooks can play.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think they would kill off Rick anytime soon, or Daryl at least. I don't know. You never know in The Walking Dead, but I don't think they'll kill off Rick.
Right. Well, actually, yeah, because I hope they don't, because, you know, that would be poor to kill him off, because then it would just Daryl.
Yeah, I don't think they would kill off Rick. I mean, he's still alive in the comics, and he was the first and main character of the series, so I'm pretty sure he'll be alive for a while. Like, I'm pretty sure he'll be one of, like, I think if he were to die, it wouldn't be till like a few seasons later and stuff. Yeah.
Of course. Well, they might replace him because CM Punk announced he's going to be on The Walking Dead in a future episode.
Oh, that's awesome! I did not know that.
Yeah. Yes, and actually, what I was trying to tell you is when they kill off Rick, CM Punk's character will lead the group.
Oh, what? Are you serious?
Yes.
I don't know for sure. That sounds too good to be true.
I have a friend who told me, I'm not sure either. AMC hasn't confirmed anything, but they've had, you know, CM Punk has spread rumors that he will be on The Walking Dead. So I don't want to spoil anything out there, but maybe time will tell. Who knows?
Okay, cool. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm just enjoying the series, and we got one more episode.
Me too. And well, it's just amazing how far the show has gotten, you know, because we went from, it's been on the air, what, four years now, actually?
Yeah, 4 seasons. This is the 4th season, it's about to end. So,
well,
yeah.
That's good. All right, well, I'll get to my last question.
Sure.
I let you do what you got to do.
Thanks.
No problem. Last question. Well, I was actually watching, I was having a Batman marathon, and I noticed, like, if they do make another Batman movie, is there anything in particular, like, not counting the Gotham show, because that's its own thing, Batman movies that you want to see in particular that we didn't get years ago?
Oh, so who would I want to see, like, on a Batman TV show or a movie?
Like, if you wanted to, what film would you want to see? Like, what main plot could you want to see?
My main thing, and they kind of hinted it on Arrow, which was awesome. I want to see Harley Quinn, like, on.
Yes, you did. Well, speaking of Arrow, sorry, I'm not trying to keep track. Both Harley Quinn and Red Hood, Jason Todd, for anyone who's particular. Well, we're wondering, will be on a future Arrow episode, but
that's
I think
awesome.
It's just going to be Red Hood, but I don't know about Harley Quinn.
Yeah, she was like, she made like a little cameo in the last Arrow, but
yeah, because I don't know if that struck you, because like bringing 2 Batman characters on Green Arrow show is very weird, because they would have to try and not follow the Batman continuity.
It is weird, but I was happy to see. I really love Arrow. It's one of my favorite TV shows. Yeah. And I want to see Harley Quinn either in it. I don't think she could be on the Gotham TV show, but she'll probably be younger if that's
Well, she was supposed to be on Batman Triumphant after Batman and Robin.
Yeah, that one.
Because of Batman and Robin, unfortunately, that never happened. And it would have been interesting, but the person they got to play Harley Quinn would have been terrible.
Yeah.
So I think we were saved.
Yeah, and they were going to make Harley Quinn the Joker's daughter, which would have been weird, too. I didn't like that.
Yeah, they would have gotten Madonna to play her.
No!
Even need to say anything. Madonna was going to play Harley Quinn.
No! Hell no! Sorry, Madonna.
True. I saw it on a part of, you know, the Batman Addicts group, right? You're a part of it.
Yeah.
Well, some fan posted it. He posted the full script and the full details about Batman Triumphant. Jack Nicholson would have returned as the Joker, but it would have been just a flashback because Batman was poisoned by the Scarecrow. So he would have actually seen the Joker's ghost. And I want you to really turn your ears up for this, my friend. Harley Quinn was going to be Joker's daughter.
Mm-hmm. Aww.
Yeah, they were going to make Harley Quinn Joker's daughter, which it's... I'm just... What?
You already got Nike... sorry, interrupt, like Nike's making a little appearance. Oh, she's oh no, she's good.
I hear Natalie in the background.
Oh yeah. Natalie's looking so cute right now. Aw. Man, Natalie would be a better Harley Quinn than Madonna. Holy crap, Madonna? Jesus Christ. My God. I can imagine even the 90s Madonna doing freaking Harley Quinn. Madonna, no, she's
you hear me, Sean?
Yeah.
I just making sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Maybe time will tell because, with Ben doing his production on Batman versus Superman, maybe time will tell.
That'd be awesome. Hopefully we see Harley Quinn, but yeah, that'd be awesome. But Richard, thank you so much, man. I'm gonna take Action Figure Network next, and thank you so much for the great questions, man. And thanks.
Give my blessing to Natalie, and just let me know if you plan on doing the Play Arts Kai Rorschach. I would love to do the voiceover for you because I notice sometimes it's hard to do all these voices yourself. Oh
yeah, for sure. Thanks, Richard. You have a great night, man.
You too, man. You take care, and I'm glad you had a good time relaxing today. I saw those photos.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. All right, well, you have a good night. Tell Natalie I give my blessing to her grandmother, and I hope she recovers soon, man.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
I will, man. Have a good night.
You too. Oh, I know. Yeah, everyone say a prayer for Natalie's grandma. She's been in ICU, and yeah, she's 92, and she's. I just want her to live as long as possible, and then say a little prayer for her. So, anyway, Action Figure Network, you're on the air. What's up?
Not much. I was kind of happy to actually be on the live show today.
Oh yeah, good to have you, man. What's up?
Yeah. Well, I had a couple, just like two very quick questions.
Sure.
With Hasbro, since Hot Toys doesn't make comic versions of characters, what would you like to see Hasbro improve on to make their figures better?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Hasbro, Hasbro's been doing a great job on their Marvel Legends, which I really, the ones that just came out, like I really like them. I love that they have double head sculpts and extra hands and accessories. The Black Widow ones I do review, I like that she comes with two heads. I do wish she came with guns though, like not the ones that are just molded into her pants or her holsters. So keep on doing what they're doing with that kind of aspect. I don't like the other kitty toys. Like I'm
exactly.
Like I like the 3/4-inch figures. Like the Cap ones I saw are a little bit better. My buddy Sharmus Prime reviewed them, but they're not as like the Marvel Universe ones are good. But those ones, even with Marvel Universe or any 3/4-inch figures, they have such a hard time standing. Like they need stands, and that's one of the big reasons why I collect 1/6 scale figures, because even if they come with stands, they stand up really good on their own. I have like a bunch of Hot Toys figures without stands, and they have never fallen over. It's been great, and that's another problem I have with, like, say, NECA 1/4 scale figures, like my Michael Keaton Batman. In the review, I mentioned it was standing up pretty good, and then shortly after my review, like, and my girlfriend can vouch for me, it's fallen over so many times, and I'm like, oh my God, you give me faith in your figures, NECA, at least your 1/4 scale figures, and then now I'm thinking, I don't know, like, should I just get the Sideshow collectible statue and just like sell this one? Because it's like, it scares the crap out of me having a giant figure like that. And the funny thing is too, true story, on my detail, I'm going to do a project display, you guys. I know you've been wanting to see this of my updated collection, where I have my Enter Bay Joker and my Hot Toys 1/4 scale Bell Batman, and I put the Michael Keaton NECA Batman behind it. And what did it do? It toppled over, and it almost knocked over both my Enter Bay Joker and my Hot Toys. And I'm like, no. And so I said, like, oh hell no, I'm not you're not going on that shelf anymore. And then so I put it in a different spot, like this area on my kitchen counter where I have like my Iron Man like legendary bust and my sideshow statues, and then it fell on the couch. And then I put it on my desk in my bedroom, and it fell over. So it's just like, oh my god, it's like either I have to buy like a freaking like 1/4 scale stand, which NECA should include. And I've been telling them, it's like you need stands for these figures. Anything that's like a figure that big needs a stand. Or I'm thinking about selling it. And I love Michael Keaton Batman. I love the figure, but I don't like that it keeps falling over or it needs a stand. So.
Yeah, definitely.
But anyway, I got off track from your question. But with Hasbro, sorry, I still got off track.
Okay.
So Hasbro's doing good. I love their Generations figures, the Masterpiece figures, which are mostly Takara. So the Star Wars Black figures are really good. Well, those ones, they could be a little bit better in kind of sculpting in some of them, because some of the sculpting, like the Obi-Wan, kind of looks a little weird. But for the most part, they're doing really good with their figures. I'm really happy. They're doing a lot better than what Mattel's doing with their 6-inch figures like DC. So,
yeah.
So I'm really happy. Hasbro, just keep on having all the accessories. Even if we have to pay a little more, I'm happy to pay a little more as long as we get the right amount of accessories, good paint apps, good articulation. Like, I love that the Captain America and Spider-Man figures have that app crunch instead of that weird diaphragm joint, so I'm really happy about that. So, yeah, so I hope that answers your question. What was your other question?
Well, yeah, I was just saying that because I finally got the chance to get a Spider on Boomerang, and I noticed that on the Boomerang the paint applications were just horrible. There was like white and all that, and it was even the joints on the leg were loose and stuff like that. So I was kind of like, disappointed, but at the same time it was kind of like,
Yeah.
And the other question was, will you be reviewing the variants in the Spider-Man Legend Wave?
Yeah, I don't have any of them yet. I want to get Toxic because like I love the character, and I want to get Spider-Girl. Boomerang, I don't know, especially after what you just told me, but I love Spider-Man. I love having all the Spider-Man characters. That's one of the he's one of my favorite superheroes where I like having all the different villains and characters, like Iron Man, Spider-Man, Batman, Superman. I try to collect all the different characters if I can. But whenever I find them in retail, or if I can get them from my friend, I'll totally, if I can buy some from my friends, I'll totally review them. And I plan to. I still need to review Black Cats, Carnage, Ultimate Beetle, and Ultimate Green Goblin. So I will be reviewing all of them very shortly. I'm going to do the Captain America ones first because Cap's movie's coming out in less than 2 weeks. Then I'll do Spider-Man. And then, so I'll be reviewing all those, the Guardians of the Galaxy. So, Marvel Legends, they're doing awesome right now. I'm loving them. So I'll definitely review all of them. I'll be reviewing the AIM Soldier and Hydra Soldier and all of them. So I'll be reviewing Red Skull, Baron Zemo, movie Cap, movie Black Widow, and Marvel Now Cap. So, I'll be reviewing all of them. And I'll be reviewing some older ones like the Black Widow and Winter Soldier 2-pack, and I got the variants for them, so I'll be reviewing them. So yes, Action Figure Network, great question, man. Everyone subscribe to him on YouTube, and I think my buddy Smear, he'll be my last call, and then thanks so much for calling in about the question, man.
Yeah, I have one last thing. I do have a Spider-Girl mint on card. If I could send that to you, and you'd like to review it.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome, man. Yeah, I would love that. Yeah, dude. Do you want me to send me the money for it or anything, or?
Oh yeah, you can if you want.
Yeah, that'd be great, man.
I was just I wanted to open her, but at the same time, I was like, I have other things to review. I'm really busy because ever since the first live show, I'm up to 17 subscribers, and for just that low, it's been really awesome. But send me a message on my YouTube page, and I'll be glad to send that to you.
Dude, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. I've been looking for her. So, Spider-Girl, I'm really excited. Thank you so much, Action Figure Network. You're awesome. But look, do you want to go by your real name? I'm always weird at calling people by their...
it's fine if you call me by my real name. Yeah.
Hell yeah, sure. Yeah, then, bro, I'll totally send you that. Message me right on my email. That'll probably be the easiest. Sean@bkbn.net, and then we'll coordinate where I'll send you the money and PayPal and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm friends with you on Facebook too.
Oh yeah.
Kind of weird, cause yeah.
Oh
but,
yeah, we are. That's right. We are Facebook friends. Okay, cool. Then yeah, just message me either on Facebook or my email, because my YouTube one I keep forgetting. YouTube does have email, but I always forget because I get so many messages. So yeah. So yeah, thank you so much, bro. You're the best.
Oh, thanks, man.
Awesome. So you have a good night, and yeah, I'll give you a shout out definitely when I review her too.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Cool. Well, you have a great night, and I will talk to you in I guess after the show. Like I'll message you.
Okay.
Cool. Have a good night.
You too, man.
Bye. So let's take Samir. Will be our last call. What's up, Samir?
Hey man, what's going on?
It's going good. What's your question this week, man?
First of all, I forgot that your live show was today. I thought it was yesterday, and I thought I missed it, but I just saw you go on Skype, so I was kind of excited about that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, man. Good. Glad to catch you on the show, especially doing it a little earlier this week. A little bit. So, what's your question this week, bro?
I was wondering, what do you think about the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe behind-the-scenes stuff that was happening on Tuesday instead of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Oh, well, first, I love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I didn't mind missing a new episode because of that special. I loved it. I freaking love that they showed with Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, and Hulkbuster Iron Man. Oh my god, I'm more excited for freaking Avengers Age of Ultron than anything else now, because the Hulkbuster is one of my favorite Iron Man armors. I reviewed the Marvel Legends one years ago, like back when Iron Man 2 came out, I think. And yeah, so I'm really excited for the movie so much, and I really love, everything they were talking about with all the movies, and like I think Marvel and Disney are doing such an amazing job with their movies. I cannot wait. I know Grievous Apprentice would disagree, but I'm very excited for Captain America: Winter Soldier, and I'm very excited for the movie. I heard so many good things from earlier reviews out, and I think it's going to be really awesome.
Yeah, and what was I gonna say again? People were kind of thinking that the Hulkbuster either may be just like the Iron Man kind of trying to control the Hulk, or it might be like Iron Man testing out his own armor with the Hulk. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. See, I was almost thinking the Hulkbuster would be in the first Avengers, because I was thinking Loki might put a spell on the Hulk and make him fight the Avengers, because in the Ultimate Avengers movie, well, not Loki, but when the Avengers first formed together in that cartoon movie, the Hulk did turn on the Avengers, and they had to all rally together to stop him. So I was kind of thinking that was what's going to happen in the first one. So I don't know, like, if the Hulk does get out of control and they stop him. So whatever they decide to do, I'm just happy to see the Hulkbuster in there. So I'm just, whether it's testing out the armor or anything, I'm just super happy to see that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but yeah. What was your other question?
Are you excited for the X-Men trailer coming out tomorrow?
Yes, finally. I've been waiting. Like, the first X-Men trailer was cool, but it had a very, like, I don't know. Yeah, I just wanted to see the Sentinels, and I'm pretty sure, and this happens with any first trailer that has a lot of CGI, like, and that's a big reason why you don't see a Transformers trailer and the Ninja Turtles one too until like closer to the release date, because anything that's a more CGI heavy movie they're still working on. I'm pretty sure the Sentinels are all going to be all CGI for the most part, and so I'm really excited to see how they look. I'm pretty sure the big money shot will be seeing like a big Sentinel battling the either future X-Men or whatever, and yeah, I'm very excited. I love the Days of Future Past storyline. I love the Sentinels. I've been wanting to see them in an X-Men movie. We haven't really seen them except for that kind of teaser in X-Men: The Last Stand in the beginning with the Danger Room. So I'm very excited. I cannot wait, and I'll be definitely posting a video about that tomorrow. Like, I'll give my thoughts, and man, I'm real excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, was there anything else, like your last call or so? Anything you want to end it with before end the show?
Well, I just want to say thanks for the Skype call, Sean. And,
oh, thank you.
Are you gonna go to Comic-Con this year?
Yes, I'm definitely going to Comic-Con. Hopefully Natalie will also get in Comic-Con for press. I'm pretty sure she'll get in because WonderCon and Comic-Con are the same organization that puts on. So I know I'll be definitely at both. I got my press pass for WonderCon. I will be getting my press pass for Comic Con. I'm hoping she'll get both because she's never been to Comic Con, and I would love for her to come and like experience the craziness that is Comic Con. But I'll definitely be there.
Yeah.
So yeah, and did you get your passes for Comic Con or anything? Will you be there?
No, I live in Canada right now, and I'm still in school. So
oh, okay. Well, yeah, I understand that.
yeah, hopefully next year I'll be able to definitely do it. So next year I'll be, able to save enough money to actually take the trip down. And I definitely want to see you, man, in person.
Yeah, I would love that too. I love meeting fans. I love seeing my friends in person. Yeah, I would love that too, bro. You're awesome, and hopefully,
Thanks,
I plan to go hopefully to Canada sometime to visit in a convention, whether it's TFCon or something. So if I'm ever in Canada, I'll let you guys know. Believe me, I want to travel all over the place. So if I ever do a convention in Europe or Canada or Mexico, whichever, I'll definitely.
Please come to Canada, Sean. It'll be awesome.
I know, I would love that. So yeah, definitely, dude. Thank you, Samir, for calling, man. You're the best, and yeah, I'll definitely be talking to you again, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, have a great night.
You too. Bye,
Take care. Bye. Oh my gosh, Grievous Apprentice. Oh, you funny comments. All right, you guys. Well, unless there's any pulse wolf, that's a good question with the earthquakes. I live in a place where I've yet to experience an earthquake. So knock on wood. I know having my figures on the way I have them, some of them probably could be safer if there was an earthquake. I know if I lived in the Bay Area, and I definitely plan to again one day, I would definitely keep my figures a lot more secure because I know like where Sharmis lives, he does get earthquakes and he's had figures fall down. So especially if I have my more expensive figures, I would definitely keep them in the DTOFs or I would keep them in a special case that making sure that they were nice and secure. So yeah, because earthquakes suck. People think in California you get earthquakes all the time. We don't, but we do get them in certain parts of, like mostly Southern California, sometimes in the Bay Area. I have yet to experience one up here in the Sacramento area, but it happens, It just, we're not like as many earthquakes as like maybe some places get tornadoes, like in the Midwest or whatever, but yeah, or the Mid-East or something. So yeah, I would definitely, if I lived in the Bay Area or especially Southern California, I would definitely keep my figures like very protected. If they're like my shelves would be like glued to the or nailed to the walls or something, because a lot of the shelves like DTOFs and I buy all my shelves from IKEA. They always come with the shelf brackets, so if you want that extra security, so I probably would do that if I lived in the Bay Area. I would have all my shelves like secured to the walls, so in case something happens, I know the shelves won't like topple over. So yeah, good question, great questions tonight, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you once again to I don't know if he was on here, but yeah, to Eric C, Ezel82 for making this. This is so awesome. K9 Hunter, what was your question? I keep trying to find your question, but where is it? Yeah, what is your question? I'll answer your question before I go. Just mention it. And I need to get some water after this, I swear. Starbucks coffee is not the best for being hydrated. Oh, yeah, me and Natalie are about to watch Talking Dead because freaking love Chris Hardwick. He's my man crush. Let's see here. Would you ever want to experience the great Michael Bay filming a movie? I don't like being in a movie. I wouldn't mind being in a Michael Bay movie. I wouldn't mind at all. But yeah, what's your question, bro? Like, send me your question. I'm trying to read it, but I'll wrap it up here. So, make sure to subscribe to not only this channel, Sean X Long, but my other channel, Sean Longshot. That's where I'll be talking about it. Oh, thanks, babe. You're the best. I love that so much. Yeah. Okay, so subscribe to my other channel, Sean Longshot. Like my Facebook page at facebook.com/SeanXLong. follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/SeanXLong. Follow me on Instagram at Instagram/SeanXLong. I will be reviewing the Sideshow Collectibles Star Wars Clone Trooper Shiny Trooper. I will be reviewing Marvel Legends, Captain America figures, more Godzilla reviews like the Destruction set right here, and got a lot of great reviews. I will be doing a review of so many cool things coming up. Do you watch My Little Pony? I've seen some of the Friendship is Magic, but I don't watch it. No, I'm like not on. I've seen a couple episodes. That's it. The new memes on 2014 of what? There's so many memes. Like I love memes, so yeah. I would love a Marvel versus DC movie, but that will never happen. At least, yeah. Sean, I will. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the Mark 42 Hot Toys, the diecast one. Whenever Hot Toys release it, hopefully in the next couple months it'll be coming out. I definitely want that figure, and I cannot wait. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much. Oh, I don't have 200,000 subs. I have 110. But thank you guys. I love you guys so much. I can't believe I have 110,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys. Well, you guys have a great night. I don't know if there will be a subscriber Sunday actually next week because I have a Walking Dead part. Excuse me. The Walking Dead season 4 finale will be next week. I'm having a Walking Dead party for that. So if not, I will do a show maybe after that. If not, the next week. So you guys have a great night. And since there won't be any more Walking Dead after next week, I'll definitely do these shows earlier for sure. So you guys have a great night. Oh man, where did I get these raunchy people like right before right before like I go? So anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff. And check out Rip the Pro for these cool shirts like my Donald Crunch shirt. And check out my website at SeanXLong.com. I'm Sean Long. Remember to live long and love life. Have a good night.